The Munchkym.
So VidCon's happening right now, and as you'll notice, I'm not there. There's no intention of me going, so this shouldn't actually be a surprise to any of you. However, next year I expect to be at VidCon and hopefully everything ever. I just want to do everything! But VidCon is not what I want to talk about today. As you'll know if you pay attention to my Twitter or if you've seen a significant number of my videos, I film the selectmen's meetings in the town next to mine on one side and the town next to mine on the other side. I don't actually film in my town, which I find kind of hilarious because I know what's going on everywhere else except where I live. There's one person who I refer to on Twitter as TOG. After selectmen's meetings, I'm usually just standing there waiting for my ride, and I'm usually reading or I'm texting or tweeting. TOG likes to come over and talk to me, which is fine, except the fact that I usually am not interested in having conversation. I just am trying to read, and so it's just really awkward because I'm not really engaging very much, but just keep on giving. So one time they said to me that they think that our town would be so much nicer if people would stop being lazy and mow their lawns. Now I took offense to this because I live in a household with a disabled father, and my mother both works and helps take care of her 2 grandkids most of the time. Due to her strange hours, she doesn't usually get to mow the lawn. That means that the job is left to me, as all of my siblings are out of the house and have their own kids or their own lives. Now, at the time when TOG said this to me, our lawn was at a state that was stressing me out because I didn't have time to take care of it myself, as I do a lot of other things. Or rather, I had other things that were higher up on my priority list than my front lawn, such as I was in 3 productions at the time and trying to graduate. Now recently John Green made a video about how having front lawns is stupid anyway, but that's really not my issue here. I mean, the fact that she's judging people and assuming that they're lazy because their lawn isn't mowed, I think that kind of attitude disgraces the town much more than a couple extra inches on your grass. Now, although you could pay someone else to mow your lawn, I'm going back to the priority list when I say that there's a lot more important things that I care about right now. And yes, more important to me could be a mystery court and some Pizza Hut. But who are you to judge? And with that, I'm gonna go figure out how to pay for college.